Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Big one today. It's the semi-final of the end-of-season null and voidy tournament thing. If you caught the last game, you would know we came second in the group, which means we qualify for this semi-final, of course, against the Group A winners. That's this mob here. They go by the name of Sungate. We actually played them in the league and lost out 2-0. Very well-drilled, organised side, as you can see here. They're doing a proper little session. I mentioned in that video they've got a Saturday side and they've got some decent links with Brentwood Town FC. I think that might still be the case. I don't know. But whatever the situation, we know we're in for a tough game today. I've got some good news for you. We've been blessed with a bench. And also a pitch that's been called enough. Very good facilities over at Sungate, I must say. But before we go any further, I want to say a massive shout out to our sponsors for this season. It is, of course, FOTMob, the best football app out there, I promise you. It's got all the stats and information that your current football app has, plus more, and it's very aesthetically pleasing. I actually like how you can compare players. Very simply, Lionel Messi versus Ronaldo. The age-old question, the answer is we're very lucky to see both. There's no limitations here. I can actually compare Lionel Messi to Danny Welbeck. The transfer window's open. You can see it all unwind in the news section. Search leagues from all over the world. I mean, all over the world. And keep up to date with your favourite teams and individual players too. And I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. TV schedules, underrated feature within this app. And the app we're talking about, of course, it's FOTMob, and it's free to download on iOS and Android. Go get it and tell them we sent you. So it looks like our opponents are getting their final words in. They're ready for this one. Us, not quite. Let me give you a starting lineup. In between the sticks for this one, we've got a Jordan, then it's a back four of Shane, Foxy, Elliot and Webby. Into the midfield, we've got Jacob, Big Josh, Connor B and Garen. And then up top is Bill and Midge. On the bench, just the two, Nolsey and new signing Nick, but don't rule out an appearance from Tommo. We'll see. So, we're ready to roll in this one. Should we do this? Of course, yeah. Let's do this.
Come on, boys, let's go.
So early doors in this one, it's Sungate that start the brighter. It's a ball dinked over the top four there. Number 11 over that far side. Foxy tracks back, sticks a toe out. That's going to go out for a corner. With any corner, you really want to be beating the first man.
Hey, we've got to beat the first man.
Yeah, I just said that. Time for us to have a little bit of possession. It's Jacob over that far side to Garen. He takes one touch, looking for someone in space, and that someone in space is Connor B. We've seen in recent weeks, has got a decent shot on him, but that one there has let him down. Wasn't the real McCoy. Talking to McCoy, I haven't had McCoy's crisps for ages. I feel like I don't see them anymore, but they're definitely out there. I'm sure they are. I feel like I don't see Roysters either. They were good, weren't they? The T-bone steak flavour. Decent. You know what? I reckon I could do a whole commentary on food, to be fair, and just chirp in when something starts to happen on the pitch. And it could be happening right now. It's the number 23 looking up. He's going to dink that towards that far post there. Oh! Sungate, as you can see, have started the much better. Another ball over the top there for the man on the far side. I don't know what number he is, but there's Foxy again to poke that out with that big toe of his. Always a tough one to get past, but here comes another corner, and they have beaten the first man. It's up towards the back post this time. Headed back across by the 23. So after hitting the bar and missing the rebound after, it's our turn to come forward if Garen can get hold of it. He does, as he puts it forward to Bill. He's got the number 5 to deal with as he cuts that back on the inside, then on the outside. Here comes the 25 who storms across to stop Bill in his tracks. He's done well to stand up, and talking to standing up, these two are standing up and can't really see much as the ball rolls out. Is it a corner? Goal kick? I'll let you know. Would you look at that? It's a corner. It's Jacob that sends it towards that back post there. Big Josh gets ahead on it. 25 doesn't deal with it. 20 does. That's going to go out for a throw on the far side. We move on. 23 possession in his own box there. He's going to pump it forward over the halfway line for the number 9 who's on Shane's shoulder. Shane doesn't deal with it as number 9 goes towards the byline. Shane recovers well. That's it. Come on! So what was obviously a goal kick is now a corner, and it's a good whip. Really good whip, actually, across the box, but no one can get onto it. I think someone might have had a little cuddle on the way through there too. The game continues. It's Jordan with a pump up the field, and Jacob looks to be injured on that far side. It's headed out. Actually, the ref's blowing the whistle as well. Fantastic chance to use our medical bag, but the ref said no. It's all right. Jacob's up on his feet. Looks like new signing Nick is going to grace the field. Not for Jacob, though. I don't know who's coming off. Following Jacob's injury, the ref is given possession to Sungate, who pick it up on this near side. It's 23, putting it forward. 14 with a head over Foxy. Then it falls to the 11. Good touch and shoots with the left.
Yeah! Get in now! Why was that not a throw?
Tom asking the question why it wasn't a throw. They did head it out just before Jacob's injury, but the ref did blow the whistle as well. I'm not too sure why the ref just gave him possession outright. But even so, we didn't shut down this ball here. We didn't win the header, and we wasn't able to get to the 11. We got the shot in. Plenty of things happening between the start of this goal and that going in the back of the net that we could have dealt with. So with that, it's the home team, Sungate, that go 1-0 up in this one. A small mountain is being formed, and we've got to climb it. All right, so kick off. And after grabbing one, they've got their towels up. They fancy another. It's the 20 over to the far side for the 11. On the inside for the 14, who takes a touch. Goes around Connor B here. Gets a shot in from distance, but that ain't troubling Jordan. On this near side, we've got a throw, and we don't see it, but someone's gone down a little bit too easy.
He's got hold of him! He's got hold of him! Fucking hell! He gets battered every time! Ref, he's sold you now! He's sold you!
So they've got this free kick, right? And this is how it goes down.
That's handball! Ref, his arms up here!
Didn't see it at the time, but we can do replays on this. Nah, Unless you want modern day handball, then probably it was. It looks like it's gone over new signing Nick's head. It's hit Foxy and come straight back, and as new signing Nick's coming down, it's hit his arm. So if we're talking in the modern day, this isn't really football, but we're doing it anyway rules. Yeah, it would be handball, but old school, no chance. They do get the corner though, and we eventually get a decision. 5 minutes later, we haven't seen too much of him in this game, but Midge's gone down. He doesn't look too happy at all. It's a great excuse to get the medical bag on. Tommo's listened to our patient. He's pulled his groin. It looks like DP maybe? Spray some DP on it? Yeah, give that a go. Why not? 5 minutes later, we have confirmation that the DP didn't actually work, and Midge is going to make way. That is his game done, unfortunately. It's a shame we couldn't get him into the game because he's a very good player. When we need goals, this just isn't good. Did somebody say goals? Well, one of our goalkeepers, Garen, he can certainly chip in. He's done it a couple of times. It has to be said, so is new signing Nick. Denied very quickly by the referee in the line over that far side. New signing Nick doing really well to time his run, and well, he didn't actually do very well because he was offside, but nice glancing header into the back of the net. It just won't count. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Unlucky. Keep going. Keep going. We need to keep going at the back as well, as number 11 turns away from Webby there. He's going to play it into the number 14. He's got a little bit of space on the edge. He's going to look to twist and turn and fool Elliot, but you don't fool Elliot. Moments later, they're coming forward again with the number 14. He's going to play it to the 11. Dodgy touch, but it's done. Foxy hits it with the left. Save. Now, my friends, is all I got for the first half. Nothing more, nothing less. A good half? Yeah, well, maybe for them. We're going to park that for a second, because if you want to support the club, you can grab the home or away shirt amongst other bits of merch. It's over on Kit Locker. The link is in the description below. Back in the field, our opponents have got some tactics ahead of the second half. They've also got a tactics board as well, lads. Gather around, come on. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to chew on this pen. Meanwhile, in the orange camp, Tommo's asking for some boots. How on earth are we, and still, the reigning champs of Essex? Certainly one of life's mysteries, but hey, let's bring you the second half. The second half starts very much like the first. Sungate looking for goals as this ball's put into the box. It's a free header here, but that goes over the bar. He'll be kicking himself. That's then prompted a substitution. Knowles is making his way into the field. I don't know if he's fully fit. Off he goes as Jacob makes way. Straight away, Knowles is getting involved. He's a completed pass, 100%. Man of the match so far for me. His build is going to cut on the outside of the number 25 here, go across the box and hit it. Just let you know, Tommo did find some boots in the end. His input is pending. A few minutes later, Knowles is getting involved again on that far side. It's number 23 who's going to jockey in for a bit. Knowles, he turns back. He's going to look for the pass of Bill here as he finds himself just on the inside of the box, gets on the outside and tees this one up. I'm going to say deja vu. And then they're going to say, cometh the hour, cometh this man, Tommo. It's the semi-final of the end of season null and voided tournament thing. And the plan is to get Tommo to drag us through to the final. Let's see how this goes down. Well, it's going to go down like this. Former hashtag United player, I think, Sam Bantic, is going to get on the ball. Skin Foxy at the back, goes towards the byline, cut it back for the number 10. They've overdone it there as the ball's given back to Sam, but he's in an offside position as that dinked over the bar. Let's check in on Tommo, see how he's doing. Well, he's picked up the ball from Webby there, but it's a heavy touch. He's lost out to the number 20. He's up with the number 11 now. He puts it through to Sam, who cuts back. Elliot slides.
No, why, referee?
No, why, referee? I'll be honest with you, I can't work out if this is a penalty or not. I thought it was at the time. We've got the benefit of slowing it down now. I don't know. I don't really know if there's much contact at all, if any. The thing that makes me think it could be a penalty is the body language of all the defenders there. They would have seen it. Normally, they get a bit riled up and you say something to your opponent if he's dived. So I'm thinking it might have been a penalty. Luckily for us, it wasn't to be, and we continue here over that far side. It's Shane in action now as he puts the ball into the box. As you can see, I'm really struggling for highlights there. Easy one for the keeper. In fact, I'm just going to fast forward to the 80th minute because we had a period of just nothing happening in this game. The former hashtag man gets past Tommo, bursts into the box to get past Webby, gets the shot in, his side netting. He's actually asking for the penalty there. It was Webby's challenge that took him out, but again, the referee is not interested. Moments later, best move of the half, if not the game for us, as Foxy gives it to Bill. He flicks it on to Garen, who heads it forward. Elliot continues running, can't get there though. Number 12 stopping him in his tracks and eventually clears. Let me remind you that it is still only 1-0. Credit to the boys out there. We're facing a very good team. We've hung on, and despite our opponents having the majority of the play, we've still got an opportunity to get back into this. As you saw, Jacob got took out there. It's Foxy with a ball forward, headed on by Big Josh, but nobody there. That's been our problem today. That final piece of the puzzle. As the game winds down, it's fair to say that Sungate are sitting back a bit. They're inviting us on, and hopefully we will get a couple more opportunities in this. This one looks to be going out for a throw for us. New signing Nick's going to let it roll. The lino down there, momentarily confused, thought it was a blue throw, but it is actually an orange throw. Don't worry about that. As you can see, 27 is running the clock down, and it looks like new signing Nick is triggered. Into the 90 now, and into stoppage time as it's a clearance from the keeper up the field. And I'd like to think we can get one more chance in this, but it's just not happening at the moment. Nothing clear cut. As Sungate come forward once more here, cut out by Foxy at the back there. Their gaffers decided to stand in the way. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because ref is about to call time.
Keep going! Just play! Get in! Get in there! Come on!
And so just like that, we crash out of the end of season null and voided tournament thing. And yeah, we've got to the semis. And you know what? I think it's probably about right. We've fallen short because the squad has just let us down. We've got far too many unreliable players, and I think we need a bit of a shake-up over the pre-season. I think it's time to say goodbye to certain players, say hello to some new ones maybe, but take nothing away from the players that performed today. They did their best. As I say, we come up against an extremely good side who will probably win this. In fact, what am I talking about? This video's up so late that they have won it. They've won it. So congratulations to Sungate. Unfortunately, in this game, we just wasn't able to create anything, really. I actually think I can hear Tommo in the background talking.
Superb. We had no fucking players, and we give them a fucking hell of a game. Missing all our best players. Superb.
You've got to be proud of that effort.
Oi, absolutely superb, everyone here.
So there you have it. Lockdown kind of ruined this season, didn't it, in terms of content? We go again next season. I'm really hoping I can be a bit more interactive with you guys and bring back some Sunday League extras and just get across the players' personalities a bit more, because I think we've been lacking that. I think we've been missing that kind of thing with you guys. So fingers crossed we can do that for you. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. We close the chapter on this season. We'll see you in the next one.